Welcome everyone to Demon Sailor Season 3, Episode 6. Last episode was crazy, although maybe not many of you have seen it because it got age restricted randomly. We had to re-upload it. Unfortunately, that happened. Hopefully it won't happen this time. Let's check it out. What do we need to look out for? GENYA is werewolf mode.
Yes.
Apparently his hair is like that in the manga, but they didn't do it, so they made it for like his weird transformation moment, which is kind of a cool detail.
That's cool.
Leave a like and subscribe. Let's go.
GENYA.
It's just like for 3 more times. It hurts! It hurts! Oh, he can't regenerate because of the sun breathing. Why are you standing there, you guys? Like they're vulnerable. Do more sun breathing and cut them up more. Just like with the pot guy and all those fish. 5th demon. Smell it.
Cool, okay.
You're drooling, okay?
Go,
what's wrong with you?
Okay, come on. He's just too wholesome. Whoa.
Ah! He's like, fine, I'll let you kill it. Sounds great. You have my full support. He's like, so he came at it like so ready and like aggressive, and then Tanjiro's just like, I love you. You're my best friend. I smell the goal. It's over there in the trees.
Yeah, freaking scaredy cat. You just took off once the other ones like spawned.
I guess that's why he's like so cowardly, is because that's all that's left after the rest of the powers of him like
Are
leave.
gone, yeah.
Why is GENYA like that? His sword's still red, that's so cool.
I know.
This is a weird soundtrack choice for the show.
This guy's a weird guy in this show.
I forgot what pain feels like. I must regain my memories to understand what pain is.
I would already have drowned.
All he can do is wait it out. You must just have to wait. The fuck was that? Was that Tanjiro?
Sword, yeah.
He's so badass. Oh!
Just burning him.
He was that fast?
It's such a delayed reaction. You don't see how maybe this might have been easier
If Tanjiro was doing it?
Yeah.
Yes. Depleted. Depleted of what? He's like, you're telling me like 50 directions at once. Underground? Oh!
Is it tiny?
Jeez. How'd you miss?
He's small!
It's buckshot. It fucking spreads out. Did Japan have buckshot?
Step on him.
Is it because it's shrunk down but the same mass?
Yeah.
It's the same mass, just smaller, so it ends up being more dense? They gotta survive till morning. That's the only way this works, is if they capture that thing, put it in a glass jar, and survive till morning. Son of me.
俺は柱になって兄貴に認められたかった。あの時のことを謝りたかった。
What the hell is going on there?
Some epic backstory is what's going on there.
遅いね、母ちゃん。ん？玄也、寝れないか？兄ちゃんだって。俺、おふくろ探してくる。あ、俺も行くよ。俺が行ってくるから、お前は家にいてくれ。はあ、約束したろ。わかった。じゃ、頼んだぞ。
So they weren't even like from a Demon Slayer. They aren't like Rengoku or anything. They're just people. Oh no. Another big brother with too many younger siblings that we don't see later in the story. It's demon shit. There's something wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, like, what was it, 3 or 4 of their siblings just died? And the one in his arms? Oh my fucking god. was their mom? She became a demon? What the hell happened?
ごめん兄ちゃん全部言い訳にしかならないけど混乱していたんだあの狼は狼だと思ったものは鬼になった母ちゃんだった守るために戦って夜が明け始めた外に落ち家族を襲ったのが母ちゃんだと気づいた時兄ちゃんはどんな気持ちだったろうか最愛の母を手にかけて打ちのめされていた時に持った弟から罵倒されてどんな気持ちだったろうか守ろうって約束したばっかりだったのに
That's so sad.
てめえみたいなグズ俺の弟じゃねえ伝いなんかやめちまえなんでだよ
He's probably just trying to protect him again. What? Shit! Oh!
俺じゃ切れないお前が切れ今回だけはお前にいや許さない
How is he even still standing? Like all of his bones.
I don't know. It's badass though. I guess that's the whole show. How is this happening? I don't know. It's badass though.
Oh.
Look at him go! He's fast as boy! Look at the little legs. He's like the tiny Shrek meme running around. You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when they replaced that dog? Oh my god, somebody needs to make an edit where they replace the dog race show thing with this little guy. Bruh.
You couldn't have just given us like that one last hit. Maybe it's not the last hit, maybe he can't kill it either.
I think that's why.
It's just indestructible. That would be, you do have a good idea though, putting it in a jar.
I mean, he broke a sword with his neck, so like I think he could
That's
probably break
true,
out of a
that's
jar, but
true.
like something like that, something to
You could
contain
just
it.
like,
A really thick glass jar. Like that's the only way, unless Tanjiro's gonna slice it up here. That was such a good episode.
this was the best episode of the season for sure so far.
That was so good.
Possibly of like most of the show, like only the end of last season, I think, compared to how good this episode was. Just with the
end of last season when
yeah, I'm saying
when Inosuke was shifted his heart from a poison
no, I'm
sword.
saying like just like how good
Oh,
that
yeah.
part was. I felt like this episode was also almost as good as that. Like just the characters were really good and like really in line with like who they are, and there was like development, but it wasn't like too crazy or too, it was like we get the backstory in like the perfect amount, and it was just really sad, and it was like everything was really working well together, I guess. Like the action, like there was crazy action and crazy fight stuff, but the emotions were also there as well.
Yeah, well, because I was gonna say during the thing that like this whole thing of, you know, older sibling goes out in the night, and then, you know, I guess this is like Genya is kind of like what Nezuko was dealing with the whole time. Or I guess Nezuko turned into a demon. But,
yeah, but I mean, he's turned into something. I don't know when that happened.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like it's kind of like a reverse situation of what happened with Tanjiro, but Tanjiro didn't kill the demon that was his that was his family.
And I think that's what's that other guy's name again? The Hashira guy, the brother? Sonami. That's probably why he was so mad about Nezuko, because then it was making him rethink his decision to kill his mom.
Yeah.
Instead of it being like, oh, maybe she could have been saved, but he can't think like that because he already killed her 10 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
So he has to like double down on that decision and be
That's why he was such
this
a piece
isn't
of shit
okay
about it,
in any situation, even though obviously Nezuko wasn't in the same position as his mom, where she like came in and like was going rabid and killing everyone.
Isn't that what happened?
I don't think Nezuko killed all of them.
I think that it's implied.
Okay.
I don't think it's ever fully like confirmed.
But she had never eaten people.
But they were all dead.
Yeah.
They were all dead and torn apart, and Nezuko was a demon, there. So I think it's. I don't know if it's ever actually. I can't remember, but I don't know if it's ever actually said that Nezuko was the one who like tore apart her family, but she was there as a demon, and there were a bunch of torn apart bodies. So.
That's true. But we don't know where the mom came back here and killed the whole family as well, which is kind of interesting because she obviously got turned into a demon
somehow
farther away, at a different location.
Well, with demons, it's not, I don't know if is it all Muzan? I thought that it was like a cursed spirit type thing where like you can be corrupted to the point of like being a demon, but all the obviously upper moons and all the really powerful demons are influenced by Muzan and given power from Muzan.
Well, I think that demons can turn other people into demons.
Right.
But I don't think you can just become one naturally with no,
I guess not,
demon affiliation in any way. But I do think that like some demons are obviously like when they first get turned, they're just crazy. It's like with vampires basically, of when someone gets turned into a vampire, all they care about is having blood, and then once they've like gotten to a point, then they like sort of regain a mind of some kind.
It's exactly like vampires, yeah. And it's just and something about this the maybe it was Genya's voice acting when he was a kid, and like all the and just something about the impact of like how all of them got just absolutely destroyed immediately. There was so much less, but there was so much more for me in this tragic scene, because it's something that we've seen before, not only with Tanjiro, but a variant of this exact situation with like a dozen other characters, and it's really crazy to mirror Tanjiro's family, whereas with Tanjiro's family, we had just as much development with his other siblings, but for some reason I didn't care about I didn't care about how tragic it was as much as this one. For some reason this hit so much harder.
I think what was really tragic about this one is because they just had such a shitty life their whole existence. Yeah. And then it's just like, oh, their mom worked so hard and like did so much, and like their dad finally died, so they thought that things were kind of going to get a bit better. Yeah. Like they were just becoming hopeful, and then it all just got taken away immediately.
Good episode. Goddamn.
And Tanjiro just being like, oh, you want to be a Hashira? Okay.
That was so funny.
Let's go for it.
Great. I have no objections. I'm so happy for you.
Sweet.
Let's do it. Let's make it happen right now.
This is what happens when like the main character has like a goal that is not related to achieving a certain position. Yeah. Like it's not like I need to be Hokage, so I'm the one who needs to do this.
I need to be the ultimate Hashira.
I need to be. I'm gonna be the best Hashira that ever there was. Instead, it's just like, I want to help my sister who got turned into a demon. Yeah. So it's like, other people want to advance in your career field, go for it. Yeah. You'll help them out. You don't care.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'll help you, help me. Help me, help you. Exactly. And that is just so funny how like, in another show, it might have been like you piece of shit. I'm gonna, you can't stop me from achieving my dreams. It's like, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to at all. Please achieve your dreams. In fact, go achieve them right now. He's over there in the bushes.
I could have already done this. I could easily do it way better than you. But I'm gonna give you the chance to go and do it.
I think that Tanjiro is in good form right now, and I don't think Genya could have handled all 4 of those guys like Tanjiro was able to hold them off.
And then he also just got shot everywhere, but apparently he can just regenerate himself.
He said that he can't do his head. He can't do his head, so I wonder if that includes his cheek or if that just means his cranium. Like, because his whole side of his face got blown off there in the end.
Did it?
Yes. His other side of his face.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I hope he can regenerate that.
He said he can't do his head, but I'm going to assume that doesn't mean
that.
Like that.
More like he can't regenerate his entire head
cranium.
or like his neck or like
his eyes.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
Because it seems like
he regenerated his
tooth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. But though I'm fine since they said that he can regenerate. He admitted himself that he can regenerate. So I'm fine with him getting holes blown in him, but I don't know how he's lifting up his arm when like all of his bones and all of his muscles that he would need to be able to lift the arm, like you use this muscle, the muscle that got blown off.
And these muscles and like under here and like all of these create a fulcrum.
Apparently
and like
he can't use breathing techniques, he said. So maybe that's why he has the gun. That's like because his sword is just a normal sword.
He's Rock Lee. He's
the
Rock
Rock
Lee
Lee with a gun.
Story. Yeah, Rock Lee with a gun. And he's going like third gate right now, basically, with this demon transformation. I wonder what the hell that is. Like, I still don't know what that is.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Is it a demon thing, or is it just like or is it just some weird, I guess not breathing technique, but like something like that where it's just like through prayer. I spat everywhere. Through prayer, it's like he, I don't know. Is it something to do with that? Because he was praying while he was doing it. Did he learn that, and that's how he does that?
Yeah, I don't know.
And there's like now he's like a paladin. He has some sort of godly power.
It's so weird because I thought that we were gonna see the story of how he got turned like that, and that's why his brother didn't like him because he was like that. But then
his brother is faking not liking him so that he doesn't become a Hashira. Because he wants to protect him because he's the only family he has left. That's why his brother doesn't want it. And he's taking it as like, I know you hate me because I said that you're a murderer, and is clearly like, no, I don't really care that you said that, or, it sucks.
I'm sure he cared at the time.
But more, I want you not to die a horrible death from a demon, like the rest of our family did. Yeah. Good episode. Leave a like, subscribe. See you guys next week. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.